Hello, I'm going to be going over how to log into the AveannaCare web portal and also how to enter punches via the portal as well. You received login information when you were hired, so you'll enter your username and password here. Once you log into your dashboard, you can go to settings and you can change password, PIN, security question, email, verify mobile number, and also change username if you'd like. You can also change the languages here if needed. I'm going to go over how to enter a shift. So you'll start by going to add entry. These fields will be pre-populated. You'll only need to enter Tim's name. In this case, I'm using a test client. The service code will be pre-populated. So I'm going to use an example of a weekend shift. So a Friday shift, according to Tim's schedule, from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. is considered day shift. So I'm going to go back to the 8th, which is a Friday. Hours 9 p.m. And as he's stating, 12 a.m. is considered a day shift. You'll have to select portal sign off here. You can add notes here if you're picking up an emergency shift and need to enter it under emergency day shift. You can put notes like picking up the shift from Terry. You can add attachments if you like, although it's not required. And you'll select, check off on the statements here that you're certifying that the time worked is true and accurate, and that you understand that the client must sign off on these hours in order for them to be paid. So you'll click save. So it's asking if you're sure you want to enter a punch for 3 hours on the 8th of October. Now we'll have to finish entering the hours for that weekend shift. So again, we'll put in the client name, living supports. And now because 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. was entered, now we're on the 9th of October, which is that Saturday. So you'll enter the shifts according to Tim's schedule. 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. is considered the overnight shift. Okay, now we have one more to enter here. We're still on that Saturday, October 9th. And now we have to enter 8 a.m. according to Tim's schedule. And it's important to reference this schedule when you're entering your hours to ensure you're entering the correct shift and pay rate. So 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., it's considered a day shift according to Tim's schedule. Now you'll be able to go to entries and see the shifts that you've entered. So you can click on each one. And it'll show you the shift you entered, the total number of hours, the pay rate name, whether it's day or night shift, and also the pay rate. On the bottom is where you go to notes, you'll be able to see any notes you put here. And again, it'll be the notes that are visible to Tim when he's reviewing the punches. So you can go back to entries and take a look at each punch to ensure that you don't have to reject or edit the punch and re-enter the hours. So again, if these are approved by Tim, the pay dates are the 9th and the 23rd, unless the dates fall on a weekend or holiday. Payroll deadlines are the 1st and the 16th by 5 p.m. In the dashboard, you'll be able to see, for example, for those days that we just submitted hours for, from the 3rd to the 9th, it'll show there are 24 hours pending. And that is because the client has not signed off on the hours. Once they're signed off, the 24 hours will show as approved. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our office at 866-876-3038, or you can send us an email at fmsinfo. Thank you so much.